Next question. Discuss the convergence of the series or test the convergence of the series 1 plus 2 by 5 into x plus 6 by 9 x square plus 14 by 17 x cube plus and so on plus 2 power n minus 2 power n minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1 into x power n minus 1 plus and so on x greater than 0. This is the question. 1 plus 2 by 5 into x plus 6 by 9 x square plus 14 by 17 x cube plus and so on plus 2 power n minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1 x power n minus 1. Here it is. Of course, infinite series they give. Along with that, they give nth term also. So for that, simply we can choose let un is equal 2 power n minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1 into x power n minus 1. This is un. And next to un plus 1. So un plus 1 is equal. Simply we can write 2 power n plus 1 minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1 plus 1 into x power. In place of n, you can substitute as n plus 1. So here it is plus 1 minus 1 cancel. And now you can write un by un plus 1. Un by un plus 1 is equal. So un is nothing what? 2 power n minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1 into x power n minus 1 into. So un plus 1 is nothing but 2 power n plus 1 plus 1 by, and this is nothing but 2 power n plus 1 minus 2, and then here it is having into 1 by x power n, 1 by x power n. So this is equal. Here it is having, simply we can write 2 power n minus 2 by and 2 power n plus 1 into x power n minus 1. So simply we can write this is x power n into x power minus 1 into 2 power n plus 1 or 2 power n into 2 plus 1 by 2 power n into 2 minus 2 into 1 by x power n. So here it is having 1 by x power n and 1 by x power n both will cancel. And simply what we'll get here it is having, so 2 power n you can take common. So if you take common here, 1 minus 2 by 2 power n by, and here also same thing, if you take 2 power n as common, 1 plus 2 by 2 power n, not 2, 1 by 2 power n. Okay, so 2 power n if you take common, 1 minus 2 by 2 power n, and 2 power n if you take common here, 1 plus 1 by 2 power n into x power minus 1 and 1 by x into, here also same thing, if you take 2 power n as common, 2 plus 1 by 2 power n, 2 plus 1 by 2 power n, and here it is having 2 power n if you take that one as common, here you will get it as 2 minus 2 by 2 power n, 2 minus 2 by 2 power n, and here it is 2 power n and 2 power n, 2 power n and 2 power n, both will cancel. And now here it is having limit n tends to infinity un by un plus 1. Limit n tends to infinity un by un plus 1 is equal. So this is equal. Simply we can write this is nothing but limit n tends to infinity. What about remaining? 1 minus 2 by 2 power n by, and 1 plus 2 by 2, sorry, 1 by 2 power n into 1 by x into, and what about remaining? Here it is 2 plus 1 by 2 power n by 2 minus 2 by 2 power n. And since already we know that since n limit n tends to infinity 1 r power n is equal to 0 if r less than 1. So this is nothing but simply we can take here it is r power r is nothing but 1 by 2m. So if you take 1 by 2 as that one, then obviously that is less than 1. Then you can get it as limit n tends to infinity un by un plus 1 is equal. So anything by, so this is nothing but simply what we'll get 1 by x we'll get. So this total one cancel and we get limit n tends to infinity un by un plus 1 is equal 1 by xm. Now we need to check where it is convergent and where it is divergent. So simply by ratio test. By ratio test, summation un is convergent if 1 by x is greater than 1. 1 by x is greater than 1 is nothing but 1 greater than x, that is nothing but x less than 1. And divergent if 1 by x is less than 1, that is nothing but 1 less than x and x greater than 1. Next test fails sum. Test fails if 1 by x is equal to 1. 1 by x is equal to 1, that is nothing but x is equal 1. And then simply what we can write here it is having limit n tends to, sorry, un is equal, if x is equal to 1, what will get 2 power n minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1 into x power n minus 1. So since x is equal to 1, here we can't apply comparison test. So for that simply we can apply limit n tends to infinity unm. Limit n tends to infinity un, we can calculate this one. So if you apply limit n tends to infinity un, and then we'll get it as limit n tends to infinity un is nothing but here it is having 2 power n minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1. So this is equal limit n tends to infinity, take 2 power n as common 1. If you take 2 power n as common 1, 1 minus 2 by 2 power n by, this is 2 power n also you can take common, 1 plus 1 by 2 power n. Okay, so this is equal to, here it is 2 power n both will cancel and this value becomes 0. Then we'll get it as 1 plus 0 or 1 minus 0 by 1 plus 0. So this is equal to 1. So this is not equal to 0. When we discuss the starting of the series, limit n tends to infinity, un is not equal to 0, then we'll say that that series is diverges. So summation un is divergent if x is equal to 1, and therefore the given series, don't forget to write this total one. So this is only the conclusion for the given series. The given series is convergent if x less than 1 and divergent if x greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so this is one of the case. Any doubt in this? So last process is nothing but here it is. So this is also one of the case. So if you for saying convergent and divergent, limit n tends to infinity, un is not equal to 0, then we'll say that that series is divergent. For that, when x is equal to 1, this is the case. We need to decide the nature of the series. When x is equal to 1, what about un? So x is equal to 1, 1 power n minus 1, anything is 1. Why? Because x is greater than 0. And here it is un is equal to 2 power n minus 2 by 2 power n plus 1. For simplification, first we are doing 2 power n as a common one from the numerator as well as from the denominator. If you simplify this one, then here it is having 2 power n, 2 power n cancel, and 1 minus 2 by 2 power n and 1 plus 2 by 2 power n. So here it is having, if you take this one, anything by infinitum. So actually here it is having, if you are treating as this is r is nothing but 2 ohm. So then r greater than 1 I take, then it is having infinity. R less than 1, 0. So here it is having simply what will get 2 by infinity ohm. 2 by infinity is nothing but obviously 0. So this value is 0 and this value is also 0. And what about remaining? Only 1 by 1, so which is equal to 1. So that is not equal to 0. So for that simply we'll say that is divergent. Okay, so this is the one. This is only here also we applied. Limit n tends to infinity, r power n is equal to infinity if r is greater than 1. Ade r less than 1 అనుకోండి. So simply write it as that value is 0. Okay. So if we compare this one here, r is equal to nothing but here it is 2. So 2 is greater than 1. So for that, the value is infinity. So 1 by infinity, 2 by infinity, and here also 1 by infinity, 2 by infinity. So obviously 0. Okay. So that one. So this is the case you need to remember. These are the points. Limit n tends to infinity, r power n is equal to infinity if r greater than 1. If r is less than 1, that value becomes 0. Okay. Next question. Test the convergence of the series. Test the convergence of the series. Here it is having x by 1 plus x plus x square by 1 plus x square plus x cube by 1 plus x cube plus and so on infinity. Plus and so on infinity. What you will get this one? What you will get nth term for this? Un is equal. So if you see that x, so x is same. And next, if you observe that here it is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. That is nothing but nth term means n you will get by 1 plus 1 is the common in each and every term, and x is also same. And here it is, if you observe that 1, 2, 3, and so on n, that is nothing but 1 plus x power n. So this is the nth term. So un is equal to this one. And now we have to write un plus 1. So un plus 1 is equal. Simply what we'll write? X power n plus 1 by 1 plus x power n plus 1. Just I substituted in place of n as n plus 1. Now you can write un by un plus 1. Un by un plus 1 is nothing but x power n by 1 plus x power n into. So this one comes to numerator 1 plus x power n plus 1 by x power n plus 1. So it is equal. We can simplify this one x power n by 1 plus x power n. And next one into. So here it is having, simply we can write 1 plus x power n into x, we can write by x power n plus 1. Here it is, this is plus 1 in the numerator. Right? X power n plus 1. Simply you can do it. Here it is having, no need to write like this also. Simply you can write 1 plus x power n plus 1 as this. And now what we can take common, x power n as it is here. And now here it is, take x power n as common one. If you take that one as common, what we'll get? 1 plus 1 by x power n. 1 plus 1 by x power n. And next here it is having x power n plus 1 is the common one. And what we'll get? 1 plus 1 by x power n plus 1 by x power n plus 1. So here it is having x power n both will cancel, and x power n plus 1 x power n plus 1 both will cancel. So what about remaining here? Un by un plus 1 is equal. Un by un plus 1 is equal. Here it is having 1 by 1 plus x power n, 1 plus 1 by x power n into 1 plus 1 by x power n plus 1. X power n plus 1. So here it is simply we'll get it as, here it is having 1 by, this is nothing but 1 plus 1 by x power n into. So this is simply we can write 1 plus x power n into x sum. X power n into x. And now you can apply limit for this. Limit n tends to infinity, un by un plus 1 is equal. Un by un plus 1 is equal. Limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by x power n into x by 1 plus 1 by x power n. 1 plus 1 by x power n. So this is equal to 1 by x, since limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by x power n. Not only this, this is tends to 0. 1 by x power n tends to 0. So simply we'll get it as 1 by x. This is nothing but limit n tends to infinity, un by n plus 1 is equal 1 by x sum. And now, so this is nothing but simply what we can say that, simply we can write this is by ratio test. By ratio test, summation un is convergent if 1 by x greater than 1 and divergent if 1 by x less than 1, and test fails when 1 by x is equal to 1. So that is nothing, x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. Okay. So when x is equal to 1, summation un is equal. When x is equal to 1, summation un is equal. What we'll get, see here, x is equal to 1 and so summation un is equal, what we'll get, here it is having 1 by 1 plus 1m. So whenever x is having 1, and next 1 by 1 plus 1, 1 square, plus 1 by 1 plus 1, plus and so on, right? So this is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus and so on. Okay, so 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 and so on. So this is nothing but simply we can write limit n tends to infinity un. If you write this one, un is equal, what we'll get, constant limit and term same as this will get 1 by 2 only. So this is not equal to 0, and this is nothing but summation un is divergent if x is equal to 1. So therefore the given series is convergent if 1 by x is greater than 1. So 1 by x greater than 1 is nothing but, that is simply we can write x less than 1, and divergent. So divergent is nothing but 1 by x is less than or equal to 1. So that is nothing but x greater than or equal to 1. X greater than or equal to 1. X greater than or equal to 1 and x less than